As a member of the LGBTQ plus community, growing up in the 90s, Rent really gave us like an anthem, a story to show that, we're not so different.
Rent showed me all the different aspects of love and taught me that it is okay to be who you are and be proud of who you are and not be afraid of being who you are.
My parents got divorced when I was in high school, and this movie was actually one of the last things that we saw together as a family. And we all kind of gathered around and watched it, and I just remember how much the music and the stories and the lives affected me.
The message of love, the message of unity, the message of staying together. That's the whole point of Rent, is to see two groups of people with different views, and you still love each other, and you still come together, and you still hold the values dear to yourselves that you do with everyone else.
There's been times you're in a production, you don't know everyone, and at some point you start singing Seasons of Love, and it always turns out that everyone knows the harmonies, everyone knows the tempos. It brings you together. It makes you realize that you all have one common passion, and it's for the theater arts. It's for the musical Rent. It's for that home base of love.
If I had to summarize this entire show with just one word, it would, without a doubt, be love. These characters are all completely unique from one another. They all have their differences. They all come from different communities and backgrounds. Throughout the course of the show, they learn how to love and how to love unconditionally. What really speaks to me is that no matter what problems they face throughout the course of this show, it's always love that brings them back together in the end.
I think when the movie came out, 2004, I was like 19, 20 years old. And that's the time where you start just caring about like politics, caring about tolerance, caring about how some communities are treated. And I think that message, all the values that Rent is showing, those hit me really hard. So hard that I just ended up, I have a tattoo on my arm saying 525,600 minutes.
I feel like it was the first musical I saw that really represented me, that represented people like me who may have been bullied or judged because of who they loved or their gender identity or their sexual preference. And it normalized championing for acceptance and the fact that love is love.
Smule has been my outlet the past 4 months during quarantine. As a theater performer, I'm craving getting together with a group of people to create theater art and perform in front of an audience, and Smule has given me that platform in the community to get together with people and create stuff from home.
I would say Smule's my life right now in some moments. I'm someone who has never pursued a career in music, no matter if it was just like performing, making music, just making projects or being part of projects that had to do with music. I'm amazed by how many possibilities just Smule is just offering us in terms of like making group songs, making a full musical, making duets, meeting new friends. This is a community that makes you feel like really safe. A lot of the social media apps are not that social. This social media app is connecting people through music and through being creative.
I actually had lost my voice due to vocal nodes and hadn't been able to sing for the last 8 years. And when I first discovered Smule, it meant the world to me. It was a life that I thought I would never have again, and a community that I thought I'd never be a part of again. And I got music back because of Smule.